Hello, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream, I'll be trying to get the spin dash in Sonic Frontiers. So sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. So to get the spin dash, you need to get an S rank in every single action chain challenge across the 4 main maps in the game. And once you do that, you get access to the spin dash. And of course, the spin dash, along with these action chain challenges, are all part of the latest second batch of free DLC for Sonic Frontiers. So I'm just going to share my live stream onto Facebook, so some lovely people may join the live stream. Oh yeah, also as well, remember I mentioned in one of my Sonic Frontiers live streams that I didn't actually notice that if you play the default music in the jukebox, it actually has the Happy Birthday song, as you can hear. Happy birthday, my blue buddy, Sonic the Hedgehog. But also, what I only realised a couple of days ago is that it also includes the Studiopolis theme song from Sonic Mania. So if you actually choose default, right, in the jukebox, it actually plays a series of music, just random pieces of music from the series, I presume. I don't recognise all of them, to be quite honest with you, but I definitely remembered the theme song to Studiopolis. So maybe if we just like hang around here for a bit, I don't know, just move around this map for a bit. You may hear the Studiopolis theme song. I'd say it's actually, I'd say it's definitely one of my favourite themes in the series. Straight into the spikes. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for Studiopolis theme song to play now. And once we listen to the Studiopolis theme song, then I get stuck into, I think what is actually the final, I believe, the final action chain challenge. And once again, S rank on that, I will have the spin dash. Spin dash, of course, made famous and introduced in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Sega Mega Drive / Genesis, depending on what part of the world that you are residing in, from, whatever. So the part. Oh, wait a second. The music is changing. Okay. So apart from these action chain challenges, there is more content in this second batch of free DLC, including New Game Plus, which I haven't checked out yet. More music to search for across the islands and add to your jukebox. And there is other challenges as well. I forgot the name of them. I think they involve the Coco and potentially cyberspace. as well. So there's quite a few content in the second batch of free DLC. You can look that up online in your spare time, because I actually forget what's included. I think the third batch, or I don't know if it's going to be the third batch. I forget. There's a roadmap, like Sega announced a roadmap for future DLC for Sonic Frontiers, free DLC for Sonic Frontiers. So I don't know if it's going to be the third. I don't know how many batches they are, to be quite honest with you. But there is going to be DLC coming to Sonic Frontiers that includes new story content and new playable characters. That's going to be I would say the beefiest of the updates. Here we go. Studiopolis. I don't even know if some people actually, like myself, I don't know if people actually took notice of the fact that Studiopolis theme song has now been added into. See these blades of these blades of grass. I keep thinking there's something wrong with there is something wrong with my TV actually. I've been having a lot of issues with my TV the last couple of months. First there's been white circles appearing on my screen, now there's like black shadows. My TV is crumbling basically. So I thought these lines, I was like, what the hell's going on? But they're actually a bit of blade of grass. But anyway, where was so I completely did not take notice of the fact that Studiopolis was added into the jukebox. All you need to do is select default on the jukebox. To access the jukebox, I think all you have to do is just press right on the D-pad. And if you hold it down, you can access the full range of tracks. So I don't know why it's set to default. Why they couldn't just say, like, I don't know, birthday celebration or something. I don't know. But it's like a compilation of songs from the series. I don't know how many they are. I actually haven't listened to it long enough. I'm going to listen to it. I'm just going to hang around and listen to it. I will get the Spin Dash. Don't worry. Don't worry. The Spin Dash is coming. I just wanted to highlight Studiopolis theme song in to kick the live stream off with that. So yeah, lots of free DLC to look forward to in Sonic Frontiers, and including that real beefy story content and new playable characters as well on the way. I'm not sure what this is from. There's a lot of Sonic games out there, and I've played the majority of them. But there's also I haven't played Sonic 06, right? And I have played Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, but I haven't played those games as much as other Sonic games. So there might have been music from those games that kind of like went over my head a little bit. So there is music from the Sonic series that just doesn't ring a bell to me. But I would imagine if Studiopolis was included in the jukebox, then what I'm listening to right now must obviously be connected to a particular game in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. I'll listen to one more after this, and then we'll do that action chain challenge, and hopefully it's the final one, and we can get the Spin Dash. Very impressed with the amount of content that Sega has actually given us in Sonic Frontiers, additional content, pre-DLC. Quite impressed now, to be quite honest with you, and more to come. More to come. I mean, all different. I mean, like cosmetic stuff, like Sonic celebrating his birthday with a birthday cap, sunglasses, a bow tie. The Cocos are all dressed up with birthday caps and birthday cakes as well. The UI, I think, is the correct term to use, isn't it? Like the screen has been completely redesigned for Sonic's birthday. You can either turn this on or off, by the way, and in the options as well. Just activate birthday celebration or deactivate birthday celebration. There's various challenges added in from the first batch and the second batch, including boss rush, the cyberspace challenges, As you've seen, as you're going to continue to see, there's the action chain challenges. I believe there's Coco challenges as well, and there might be one or two other challenges as well. More music tracks have been added into the game for free, including some classic songs from the first batch of free DLC, and in the second batch of DLC, it's songs from the actual game itself. Oh my god. That's a remix of... I forget the name of it. Sonic Adventure, isn't it? It looks like he's dancing, look! He's doing a moonwalk. I think it's literally just called Follow Me. It's definitely worthwhile to listen to this. Shut up, you girl! That should be turned off. Oh, this is the one thing I hate about Sonic Frontiers.
Seek the one you call Elder Coco to enhance your speed.
Can't skip this, by the way. I wonder, is there a way to turn this off, actually? Because I know the stuff had been added into the options. Okay, game difficulty. I'm playing on hard mode as well, by the way. Difficulty training while waiting notifications. What would that be? Set whether to see notifications while it's... no, that wouldn't be what I'm thinking of. Auto combo, no thank you. Starting speed, initial boost speed, turning speed, boost turning speed, top speed. Like, I can't believe she actually interrupted that music. Acceleration, bounce height, bounce acceleration, set the deceleration, camera speed. God, you swear you were playing some like first-person shooter game like Call of Duty or something with him with the settings. Jesus Christ. Auto camera correction, vibration, restrict movement to a monologue. Wait a second. Set whether Sonic can move when... But that... Does that include... Set whether Sonic can move when commenting on his surroundings. I wonder would that include you on talking to me? I'll turn it off for now. Wait a second, that means like... Well, have I... Set whether Sonic can move. Well, I mean, if I ticked it, it would mean I can move. Right. Starfall slot machine. Well, let me just see what happens. Sorry. Yes, apply changes. Just in case. Yes! Bitch! What a remix. So yeah, I've been very impressed with the free DLC that Sega have brought to Sonic Frontiers since this game launched in last November. This is the second batch of DLC now. The birthday celebrations, the action chain challenges, additional music, including what you're listening to right now. And various other challenges. So very, very impressed. Very, very impressed. And thankful with Sega introducing free DLC to Sonic Frontiers. Again, free DLC. F-R-E-E. Free. Hello, Lance. Just praising Sega. Just praising Sega for bringing free DLC to Sonic Frontiers. Free. Did you hear that, Capcom? Free You know, free means Capcom. Free. And genuine, significant DLC as well. Capcom. Like, actual, content that actually improves the gameplay. Like, adding challenges, as well as cosmetics, as well as music. Soon to be new story content for free. Soon to be new playable characters for free. Capcom. Yeah, I am picking on Capcom. I'll tell you why in just a moment. But how are you doing, Lance? As always, you're very welcome to Green Hill Gaming for my Sonic Frontiers live stream, where I'm hopefully going to be getting to spin that very shortly. How are you keeping? Indeed, to see you again. Indeed, to see you again. Great to have in the live stream, though, really is. Okay, so here's the thing, right? So Sonic Frontiers was a fully priced game, and Street Fighter 6 was a fully priced game. Capcom decided to include a premium battle pass in their fully priced game, Street Fighter 6, which had minor content, and I mean minor content, like emotes and a micro fraction of music tracks locked behind a paywall, because to get access to that premium battle pass, you need to purchase fighter coins with actual money using the process of microtransactions. To me, that's scummy. It's a disgrace that Capcom did that, to be quite honest with you. And then you have Sega with their fully priced game, Sonic Frontiers. Not a battle pass to be seen. Not a microtransaction to be seen. Just an amazing game out of the box, day one, and adding to that experience over the months that the game has launched last November of 2022. Including new challenges, a lot of music tracks, a lot more than what Sega are offering, charging for, and soon to be story content and new playable characters, and birthday celebrations as well. So yeah, anyway, that's enough of kissing Sega's ass. I'm glad you're keeping well and no problem at all. I'm not too bad, no, to be honest with you. Thanks for asking. That good is dying. Someone needs to look at it. That good is dying. Okay. I'm actually going to listen to as much music as I can. Do you know what I'll do now? I'll take a long way to I'll place a marker at what I believe to be the final action chain challenge. So I will place a marker and I'll take a long way. I won't use fast travel. Oh, the grass is dying. Someone needs to look at it. The grass seems to be fine. Which direction am I going? This way. And I won't even use the boost because I want to listen. What music is that from again? Well, that's actually from Sonic. I remember this. I was only listening to this the other night. Remember that? I think you were live stream as well when I was streaming Sonic Origins Plus, and I was listening to the soundtrack for Sonic 2. I think this is the skill shop. But what's confusing though is all of these tracks, right, that have been added into the second batch of free DLC is titled as default. There's no specific name. Like they're not separated. It's basically, if you go to default, it just, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm completely wrong though, and maybe default is just the songs that were already in the jukebox, just all jumbled up. If that's the case, I'm going to look like a really stupid moron. Wouldn't be the first time. I just don't remember hearing Studiopolis in the game with the first batch of DLC. That's why I think it's a combination of new tracks. Maybe you can clear that up. Do you know if that's the case, Ned? Do you know if that's the default selection in the jukebox, the second batch of DLC, is new music? I think it is, though. I actually think it is. I'll go on away, Red Pillar, will ya? I'm not fighting you. Sonic can walk in water. And Sonic Frontiers. It's one of my S ranks on one of the action chain challenges. 4-7. To be honest, I want to call you Johnny since John sounds like you were a well, I don't want to feel like a grandpa, not quite yet. So Johnny will do just fine. Thank you very much. And considering that John is my dad's name as well, yeah, I would much rather be called Johnny. Thank you very much. No offense, just to make sure. None taken. None taken. As long as you don't call me Jonathan, we're all good. You call me Jonathan and, well, you will see a very different side of me. I can't really recognize this music. Sorry, this live stream has turned into me listening to music, hasn't it? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Right, let's do this final. I think it's final anyway. Action chain challenge. And again, you have to get an S rank in order to get that spin dash. Sounds like Super Mario Sunshine, doesn't it? What the hell? Hello? We're out though. Action chain challenge. You don't seem to be here. But that's not it. That's not an action chain challenge. Now I feel stupid. This is an action chain challenge. I'm stupid. How is your day going? It's going good so far, thank you for asking. What about yourself? The reason I'm not boosting is because I actually want to listen to as many songs in this new default category in the jukebox. Oh, what's this from again? This is from... It's kind of fun trying to recognize the music. That's from... Oh, that's from Sonic Mania. But I can't tell you which zone. It's definitely from Sonic Mania. Guess that tune! And you got a free Green Hill Gaming t-shirt. Signed by Green Hill Gaming himself.
It's weird without you following me.
Ah. Tails is dead. Remember? I couldn't save him. Oh well. It wasn't worth the effort of getting all those Chaos Emeralds and Sonic 2 in Game Jam. No thank you. Rest in peace, Tails. I'm good. No problem at all. Glad you're doing good. Okay, here we are. Potentially the final, and actually, I didn't have to plan this, but it actually is in order. Like, in order, it actually is the final, actual final action chain challenge. Because it's 4-10. Wait, I want to listen to the next song. Oh, sorry, no. Because then if I let it play, it will automatically play it into it. I can pick up from where I left off, I think. Okay. It's a pity you can't listen to the song while you're actually doing the challenge. That's something I don't particularly like. Here we go now. Here we go. I wonder will I get it in one? Doubt it. Not as the final one. Oh, bollocks. Why did you do that now, Sonic? You are a moron. Oh, you bastard, no. Oh, yeah. Hate you, Sonic. I'm sorry, I don't hate you. Please forgive me. Oh well, it'd be. Except that's a good start. That's a good start. I mean, if it didn't mess up, I would have gotten at least an A, which would have been a great start. So I can definitely get the S rank. There's no denying that. I don't think Chad Middleton is doing any good. Well, the man just lost his uncle, so I wouldn't imagine he's doing quite good now at all, to be honest with you. Really tough time for Chad, you know. It's grand for me to sit here and do a live stream and, you know, try to be positive and try to entertain my viewers. You know, but I can't exactly ignore the fact that Chad Middleton has lost his uncle, you know, because he is one of my viewers, one of my subs. He has been on the channel for a good number of years now, so it's very hard to just shut that off, you know, and you know, move on, you know. So yeah, Chad is not having a good time right now. Who was Baby Bird? Baby Bird. Well, Baby Bird is one of the many creatures found in No Man's Sky. They christened him Baby Bird. Yeah, that's who Baby Bird is. Baby Bird. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. Right. So yeah, I can definitely get the S rank. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker. Am I imagining it, or was it less time than normal? I'm not imagining that. I am definitely not imagining that. There seems to be less time in this particular action chain challenge. Damn it. Oh, there's definitely less time. I'm not imagining it. I told you the final one was going to be hard. I got a beat up to start though. I don't know how I managed that. Okay, I must try and remember the route that I took. And then I'm pretty sure I can get the S rank then. As long as I follow the route that I took originally. I one time forgot to take the chicken out of the freezer. Nothing worse. It's happened to the best of us. It's awful, isn't it? Jump! Thank you. Oh, you bastard. Very hard to keep a chain going in this particular challenge, I'm telling you. Yeah, if I could just remember where I went originally, I would be laughing. Messenger sound effect. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get a message. I don't even have my phone's on silent, man. Okay, I think I went this way. Yeah. Ah, yeah. You know, it's grand and all that Sonic is fast, but you know, it also makes him a slippery motherfucker as a result. You know what I mean? Ooh. Come on. You motherfucker! Start again. There we go. Not quite over it just yet. What the hell? Okay. Hi! S rank, boom. And I believe that is the final action chain challenge, which should give me... Go away, Master Ninja! Go and play Fortnite! That should give me the spin dash. Spin Dash, first introduced in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and has become a staple of the series, but wasn't included originally in Sonic Frontiers. But to be fair, like, Spin Dash isn't really something that you normally do in a 3D modern Sonic game anyway, because in count of the free movement of a 3D Sonic game, whereas Spin Dash is more of a precise movement. You know, it's designed for 2D games. Nonetheless, I have the Spin Dash. It wasn't actually as hard. It wasn't as hard. It was told to me that it wasn't as hard. When you hear get an S rank on every challenge, you're like, oh my god, that's impossible. But it actually isn't as hard as it sounds. But nonetheless, it did take a bit of time to complete every action chain challenge across the 4 main islands of the game. Yeah, get an S rank on all of them. I think there's 10 challenges on each island. There's 5 islands in Sonic Frontiers, but only 4 of them are actual main islands. The 5th is just nothing more than a stop-off point, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's like a restroom, as I say in America. But yeah, Spin Dash. I like your accent. Do you speak another language? Thank you. My accent is it's an Irish accent, even though I'm speaking English. Blame the British Empire for that. But Yeah. Do I speak? Tech, it depends on what you mean by speak. I can say, and you know what? It's actually I actually find it quite embarrassing. Also frustrating as an Irishman to have to call Irish my second language. I just give you a little history lesson there in Ireland. You see, the Republic of Ireland was invaded by the British Empire um, many years ago, and they invaded our country. They took our land, and on top of our land, they took our native tongue. They took the Irish language and made English the language of Ireland. So as a result, then, for many years later, generations later, very little people actually speak Irish in the island of Ireland. So Irish is not my first language as a result of the British Empire. Bastards. Um, but I can nonetheless speak words of Irish. So, okay. So, um, Conas Atatu means how are you? Tá mé go maith means I am good. Isma lum Milish means I like sweets. Or was it cake? I can't quite remember. Um, On will Gum go dí on letteris means can I go to the toilet? And after that, well, it just becomes one words. Finog means window. Um, Liradi Moore means big ball. Don't even ask me why I know that. But anyway, that's basically it. Thank you very much now. So yeah, Spin Dash, getting an S rank for all the action chain challenges. Unlock the Spin Dash. So you hold circle and press L2. Interesting. To wind up the Spin Dash. Then you press circle to release the Spin Dash. That's a bit interesting. That actually sounds complicated, actually. So if you're holding down circle, do you have to hold? Do you have to? Do you have to press? You have to hold L2 then as well. It says hold circle, press L2 to wind up the Spin Dash, then circle to release the spin. Why couldn't you just press one button? Sorry, this is confusing me. This sounds complicated. If there are no enemies nearby, press L2 in midair or during a boost to use Spin Dash. I get it, I think. Okay. I'll try that. My cousin Daniel got grounded for saying he hated his life. Do you know why? Oh, so you're Daniel's cousin. Nice. I pretty much have his family at this stage on my channel, which is pretty cool. So there's Daniel, his brother Strange Music, and now his cousin Lance. Whoa! Who's going to join the live stream next? Daniel's mother. Hello, Daniel's mother. How are you? That's quite funny. Got grounded for saying he hated his life. Do you know why? Haven't a clue, man. Not sure I know, to be honest. Anyway. So let's try out the Spin Dash. What did I say? Hold circle. Press L2. But then, like, so if you let go of L2, okay. That's not pressing circle, that's letting go of circle. So do I let go of? That's actually pretty cool. Caterpillar, go away, because Spin Dash is going to be no use to you. So hold on, circle. Press. Oh, I get it. So this charges it up, right? And then I don't know why it says press circle. I don't quite understand what it means. If you're holding down circle, why would you be pressing it again?
Tails, it's weird without you
Strange.
following me.
Silver hammer. Let's see if I can actually use silver hammer. Oh. No. I'm not quite sure if spin dash is needed in Sonic Frontiers. It's nice that it's included. Maybe some people like to navigate around the map using a spin dash, but I definitely don't think it's needed. I think maybe some people asked for a spin dash and Sega were nice enough to give it to them. Here you're going to be making fun of Chad Middleton. Hello, Strange Music. As always, you and your extended family are always very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. How are you doing, Strange Music? How's Daniel? I'm guessing he's going to join the live stream in a few seconds. Oh no, he's rounded. So yeah, great to have your extended family in the live stream. Hope you're doing well, Strange Music, and I hope that you enjoy my Sonic Frontiers live stream. You're going to be making fun of Chad Middleton. Well, he wasn't making fun of Chad Middleton. Okay, so let me address the situation. No, I'm going to be certain that this is not a laughing matter. Chad Middleton's uncle has passed away. He passed away shortly after a live stream I did early yesterday. Chad was in the live stream and he was telling me that his uncle is not doing very well and that he's pretty much on his deathbed, which is obviously really upsetting. Like for Chad, upsetting for me as well because I've known him for a good number of years on this channel, and I consider him to be a good friend. Daniel then decides to say that he hates his life, and also mentions the fact that he lost 6 dogs. Now, I love animals as much as the next person does, but I can't quite compare the life of a dog to the life of a human. That's just me. I know some people have their views on that, but you kind of have to look at human life and animal life differently. Okay, that's just the way I feel. I just thought that Daniel was a bit disrespectful. I just thought he was a bit insensitive. Like in responding to the fact that Chad Middleton actually lost his uncle with I hate my life, making it about him. I hate my life. I mean, I wonder how Chad feels losing his uncle. But what reason does a little kid like Daniel have to hate his life? Well, his mother told him to clean his room, and all of a sudden his life is terrible. What possible reason does the little kid have to hate his life? So it got to me. It's still getting to me, to be quite honest with you. Although I don't have any hatred towards Daniel, I don't have any. There's no tension between me and Daniel. At the end of the day, it's just a kid. You know what I mean? He's quite welcome to my live stream anytime. I'm always glad to have him in the live stream. But that's what happened. He wasn't making fun of Chad. He was just being disrespectful by making the situation about him after Chad telling us that his uncle was dying at the time, but has since passed away. But to make it about himself, and then to go on about the fact that he lost 6 dogs, I think that was you, Strange Music, actually, to be quite honest with you. But to go on about 6 dogs dying, comparing it to I mean, I just don't think that the two can be compared. But he didn't make fun of Chad Middleton, okay? And if he outgrown it, that's not my responsibility, as far as I'm concerned. The guy whose uncle died is called Chad Middleton, and I've known him a lot longer than any of you. I don't mean that to come across as the way that it came across, but I've known Chad for a good number of years, and I consider him to be a good friend. So that's who the guy is whose uncle died. Yeah. Didn't Mom tell you? No, she only told me he was grounded. What, she going to do on the live stream or to clear up the situation. And she, I'm just playing a bit of Sonic Frontiers, Strange Music. Got a spin dash by getting an S rank on all of the action chain challenges. What about yourself? I'm not too bad now. I also think it's because of our dogs dying. Yeah, but I'm sorry, no, but you don't respond. I don't think you respond to someone saying they lost their uncle with, "Oh, I lost 6 dogs." I'm sorry, but in my life, I view that as extremely disrespectful and a bit insensitive and a bit selfish. To respond to the death of someone's uncle, family member, friend to I lost a dog. You just don't do that. I love animals. I love animals. You have no idea how much I love animals. But I just don't compare their death to the death of an actual family member. Yes, people consider animals to be part of the family, and I can completely understand that. But I just think the passing of an animal and the passing of a family member or a friend are two completely different things, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I'm going to have a talk with him if his mum sometimes let me talk to him. Can I be honest? Can I be honest? Can I be honest right now? And if I'm wrong, so be it. And my apologies if I offend any of you for being wrong. But I think you're the one person. I think Strange Music, Lance Greenhill Gaming Fan, and Greenhill Gaming Fan, aka Daniel, are all the same person. And I think that you were on my channel a good while ago, and I think that you were called Nathan, and you were always talking about that Sonic Rainbow Rangers thing over and over again. I think you're all the same person. But that is just how I feel. That is my opinion based off of what I am seeing and hearing from all the times that you join the live stream. Because it seems to be as soon as Strange Music joins the live stream, Daniel joins the live stream. I know the situation where Daniel gets grounded is everyone is talking about it, and it's yeah, I've said it. I think you're the same person. If you are the same person, that's perfectly fine. If you want to role play, and have 3 or 4 different personalities, it's fine by me. I don't judge. If that's what you want to do, is perfectly fine. If I'm wrong, that's perfectly fine. But that's just how I feel. There, I've said it. Move on. Okay. So this spin dash is a bit... I don't think it's needed, but it's nice to have it there, though. Set into water. He's gonna drown. Oh, we're back to the start now. Happy birthday, Sonic. So I want to see something, right? So I'm here is obviously from Sonic Frontiers. Angel Island obviously from Sonic 3. Mushroom Hill also from Sonic 3. Sky Sanctuary. Palm Tree Panic. Stardust Speedway. And Open Your Heart. If I'm honest, yeah. Whoa! I actually wasn't expecting that. That's fine. I knew it for a good number of months, to be honest with you. So it is Nathan. You are Nathan, yeah? There are some things I will and I can regret. Man, we do a lot of things in life that we regret. What can we do? We're all human. We're all trying to figure out this weird world that we live in. It's fine. I wasn't judging you. I just had a feeling that you were the same person. It's fine. And some people do strange things in their life. A lot stranger than creating multiple accounts and having multiple, like personalities on YouTube. People have done a lot worse than that, and some people don't see anything weird about what they do. So don't worry, I ain't judging you. It doesn't matter, as the Rock would say. And I'm sorry for lying for a year. You don't need to say sorry. You haven't done anything wrong. You haven't done anything wrong. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think you've done anything wrong. As I said, there's far stranger people out there. I don't even want to call you strange, even though your name is called Strange Music. I don't even want to call you strange, because I don't think it's strange. I think there's people out there doing some really strange shit, right? Engaging in some really strange shit, and their warped mind doesn't even know what they're fucking doing is strange. And then they think they have the fucking right to fucking look down on people and criticize people and become fucking Mother Teresa about it. But in reality, they're the most warped people walking the face of the fucking earth. Anyway, I kind of went off them on there a little bit, didn't I? Anyway, bring it back. Strange Music, I don't think you have anything to say sorry for. I just knew for a long time that it was the same person, that's all. Don't worry about it. But it is a Nathan, though. You are Nathan, aren't you? It's okay if you're Nathan, I don't mind. I want to see what music is actually in. So Emerald Coast Act 1, Red Mountain. By the way, all of these classic music tracks from the Sonic series have been introduced in the Sonic Frontiers with the first batch of free DLC. Free. Absolutely free. Whereas Street Fighter 6 charge €70 for their game and have the absolute cheek to include a premium battle pass where minor content like a tiny amount of music and emotes are locked behind a paywall, because you need to unlock the minor content in that battle pass. You need to actually purchase Fighter coins with microtransactions. So fuck that. Live and learn. That's the song I was listening to earlier, but it was remix version, wasn't it? Follow Me, is it? It is, isn't it? I forget, because there's so many similar... No, it literally is Living Learn. This is the one. City Escape. So that's in it already, but I think there's a remix of that in default. Okay. Green Forest. Dry Lagoon. Sonic Heroes. Seaside Hill. I'll listen to that for a while, and then I'll do some... I wanna kind of see, like, what's the point of a spin dash, like, other than it just being there. You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm confused, because it says press circle. When in reality, you just let go of it. But the thing is, like... Okay, I'm confused now, because all you have to do is press R2. Unless... I don't know, I don't understand what the hell. All you have to do is hold L2 down. I suppose if you want to charge it up. I'm confused. I'm actually confused. Oh shit. You still have to hold it down. Hold on a second. Where's the description of the spin dash again? Is it even there? Maybe it'll be in skills. Who would have thought that a spin dash would get so complicated? But it has. They said hold down circle, charge it up with R2, and then it said press circle. Yeah, that seems to be the case. It's just weird, like when you kind of work it out in your head, like it just seems really complicated. My name is Strange Music because when I wanted to make videos of music, I was thinking of a creative name, and I noticed there was someone already named that. And I never changed it again, but I don't know why. No, this time I'm going to stop hiding everything. I swear, this one is not a lie. It's fine, don't worry about it. So 3 years ago, my grandpa died of lung cancer. Well, that's terrible. That's terrible. From what I remember of you, you're pretty young. So to lose your grandpa like that at a young age, I can imagine how tough that would have been for you. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. Um, I mean, that must have been and still must be really tough for you. So yeah, I'm probably sorry to hear that. But I would not tell you because I think you would not mind. Um, in what way, no? As in, like, you think I wouldn't care? Why wouldn't I care? Like, why wouldn't? Of course I would. That's awful. That's an awful thing to say. I mean, sorry, that's an awful thing to experience. Of course I would. Of course I would. And don't worry, just because I called you out for being the same person doesn't mean I'm angry at you. Doesn't mean I'm pissed off with you. Doesn't mean that I think you've done anything wrong. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to. It's just, I needed to get that off my chest because I've known it for a very long time. And if you don't mind me saying, I mean, I don't want you thinking that like that people were talking about you. I don't want you thinking like that. But it has been brought to my attention by more than one person that you are more than one person. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. Look, I'm telling you, as I said earlier, I don't want to go into a rant about this, but there are people out there, Strange Music, that are actually strange, fucking absolutely diabolically strange, mentally fucking insanely strange, that conduct some really fucked up shit in their life, okay, and get involved in some serious fucking bizarre shit in their fucking life, and they just don't see it as strange. So, believe me, you're not compared to those people, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But it is Nathan, though, isn't it? You are Nathan, yeah? So what did I say? Hold on circle, charge it up with that, and then press circle. Yeah. It's fine, but can you actually do stuff like can you actually like deal damage when you're actually doing the spin dash? That's what I want to know. It's nice that it's there, isn't it? Yeah. It's there. It's there. It's nice that it's there. I like that. Okay. Frog Forest. Although I wonder, can you carry it over to New Game Plus stuff? I would imagine so. That would not be the whole point of New Game Plus. Use World E3 version. Wave Ocean. Dusty Desert. Is there a lot of songs? Another version of He's World. I always love that song because I feel really attached to Sonic and the Secret Rings on the Wii. Windmill Island. Two seconds there. I'll be right back. Right, I am back. But Nathan, I think if it's Nathan, I think you have to confirm whether it's Nathan or not. We have confirmed that you are Strange Music, Green Hill Gaming fan, and Lance, and possibly somebody else actually as well. But just waiting on confirmation. I don't look, man. You're a kid, like I mean, Jesus Christ, I don't want to be sitting here fucking. You know, it is what it is, like you know what I mean.
Explore. Harvest all you need from the island to succeed. Seek the one you call Elder Coco to enhance your speed and vitality. Seek the one you call Hermit Coco.
Are you still here? So you are Nathan, yeah?
Or make him offerings to raise
Are you Nathan?
strength and resilience.
Because I'm pretty sure that you are Nathan. You are Nathan, aren't you? Oh yes, you can move. I can finally move now.
Use your companions to
So all I had to do was turn it off on the options. That's pretty cool.
enter the purple portals to find the keys and resources
The only thing is that there's no way of actually turning her off.
all will aid you in your journey.
Because when the month started, if I wanted to tell you, no, you're fine. I mean, like it's okay. You can tell me stuff like that. You know, I mean, I do care. I mean, I will care about you as much as I care about Chad or any of my other viewers. Don't worry, it's fine. But are you Nathan? I'm gonna ask you a very simple question. Are you Nathan? So we can finally put all this like behind us. Do you know what I mean? We all know who we are, like at the end of the day, then, like you know, it makes things easier. Like I've known it for quite a while. Other people have also known it for quite a while. And again, I don't want you thinking that people are like talking about you in that kind of way. Like, but man, it is what it is. You know, don't worry about it. I'm just going through the playlist to see like which. Oh, actually, that was a chair, by the way. If you heard it nice, that was a chair. Planet Wisp. There's so much music. I love it though. Speed Highway, Rooftop Band, Underworld, The Windy Hill. Wait a second. That was. Wait, I'm pretty sure that. I think I forgot to get. Studiopolis. I actually think that Studiopolis is out there somewhere. Yeah. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. So I'll be looking for the second batch of songs anyway that were included in the second batch of free DLC. So if it's there, I'll see it. Yeah. So back to the start. I'm actually going to listen to Sonic Heroes for a bit. Well, actually, you're going to listen to Sonic Heroes because I've actually got I've got to go for it. When did you knew I was using all the accounts? I just had a feeling, man. Probably a good few months back. A good few months back. Particularly when Strange Music and Green Hill Gaming Fan would kind of like appear at the same time, you know, and would be kind of like talking in the same kind of way. And then once Lance Green Hill Gaming Fan came along, it pretty much sealed the deal for me as far as I'm concerned. But you are Nathan, yeah? Are you Nathan? I'll be right back. So I always have to take a piss. So I'll just throw you back in the chat there now. You can listen to Sonic Heroes for a bit. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Can I ask you a question, Strange Music? Are you Nathan? I'm obsessed. I need confirmation. I feel like some kind of like detective who figured out who the person was. Well, I knew it for a lot. I kind of figured it out quite easily and early, to be quite honest. If anybody out there watching this live stream and listening to this situation, if you have somebody, you know, texting you, or somebody who has texted you, or in my case, somebody on your YouTube channel, and they have like multiple accounts, and you're thinking, who is this person? Well, you can hire me, and I will 100% be able to tell you who that person is, without a shadow of a doubt. Just taking a bit of working out, that's all, a bit of backstory to it, you know, looking at the exact words, and it won't take me long to figure it out. But yeah, but I'm not angry with you, I'm not annoyed at you, don't worry, I'm not like having a go at you or anything, I just find the situation fun, to be honest with you. That's pretty much it, like. Okay. 7 rings. So you can actually activate the spin dash any way you want to, like. I honestly don't think though that it's needed in an open world 3D Sonic game though, spin dash. I mean, it depends on the enemy really, I suppose. It depends on the situation. It depends on what you're actually trying to do. You know, like a spin dash on that guy is not going to help me, is it? You know, but you can kind of do it. See that? What are these? I've done that already, haven't I? Yeah. See, most of the enemies are... Now, see, the thing is that the game wasn't designed for spin dash, you see, that's the thing. They added in spin dash, but the game wasn't designed with spin dash in mind, so there's no particular need to use spin dash. I don't think, anyway, I haven't come across any particular need for a spin dash. Hello, Saber Tack. As always, you are very, very welcome to Green Hill Gaming for my Sonic Frontiers live stream, where I got the spin dash. I had to get an S rank on every action chain challenge across the 4 main islands of the game, which I believe was a total of 40 challenges in total, and I had to get an S rank in all of them. It wasn't really that hard, to be honest with you. I won't take too much credit for it. But yeah, I got the spin dash. How are you doing? How dare you? And so, what if I'm gay? What if it was gay, Saber? You'd have to deal with it, wouldn't you? Playing GTA Online. And you're calling me gay? That's rich. From somebody that's playing GTA Online. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. How are you doing, Saber? Saber Attack, you know, Green Hill Gaming fan, right? I lied. That one random guy was me. Yeah, it's all out there now. But it's okay, like, listen. Let me just make this perfectly clear, right? I don't have an issue with that. I don't have an issue. If you want to create 50 alternate accounts on YouTube and pretend to be the same person, it doesn't bother me. I'm not annoyed with you with that. I just knew for a long time. The only thing that was annoying me was the fact that I didn't call you out on it sooner. I just knew it. So I just finally had to ask. I had to finally ask, are you the same person? That's all. As I mentioned to you a few times now in the live stream, Strange Music, there's a lot of strange people out there that do a lot stranger things than what you did. Believe me when I say that. Okay? So don't say sorry. You haven't done anything wrong. Okay? It is what it is. Okay? It's just out in the open now, and it's better that way. That's all. Okay? So don't feel bad. Don't feel like you have to explain yourself to someone. It is what it is. It is what it is. Saber, tack, calling me gay and you're playing GTA Online with your gay emo dances. GTA has been ruined. And you're one of the fucking reasons why. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Yeah, I'm trying to find like an actual use for the spin dash, and there's no real use. It's just like jumping. Well, obviously jumping has a massive use in the game, but like I don't know. I just feel like it's there. But I'm not going to complain. This is free DLC. It's like you're basically rewarded because you have to get an S-Bank and all the challenges to get it. But I just feel like the game wasn't designed with spin dash in mind. Like when spin dash was introduced in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I mean, absolutely is there a need for spin dash in Sonic 2? You know, in many ways. I just don't think it's needed. To me, being able to boost around like that in a 3D space, that's pretty much all you need in an open world 3D Sonic the Hedgehog game. I just don't think it's actually needed. That's all. Okay, let me see, can I actually use spin dash on Master Ninja? Let's see. See, I don't even mean to. See, the thing is, you press circle and then this happens, so it is. Yeah. The spin dash really helped me there, didn't it? No, yeah. I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure how I feel about the inclusion of spin dash in Sonic Frontiers, but like overall I can't complain because it's free DLC. I suppose it's just there for nostalgic purposes, really, to be honest, isn't it? Isn't it just though? Isn't it just? It's like actually. Oh, there we go. I don't think Master Ninja is the kind of enemy you want to mess with. Okay, maybe I'll go back to the first island. Because I mean, there's pretty basic enemies there. So I'll go back to the first island, which is Cronus Island, I believe. Is it? Yeah. Try to come across some basic enemies. Okay. Oh god, I love how Sabertax just joins the live stream. You're gay, I'm playing GTA Online, no fuck off. Oh god. I know, there's a few enemies here, but wait a second. Should be able to. It just doesn't fit. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion, I don't know if other people feel the same way, but I mean, I did actually defeat that enemy there. Okay, you hear? Okay, that felt good. I'll be honest, that actually felt good. So it depends on the situation and depends on the enemies when it comes to spin dash. But it's a nice option to defeat certain enemies in the game. But I think that overall though, I don't want to be critical of a free addition to a game. I don't want to become one of those people. I mean, if I'm going to complain about something, I'll complain about Street Fighter 6 having a fucking premium battle pass. You know, locking minor content like emotes and like 2 music tracks behind a paywall. That's something I complain about, but not when it's Sega giving me free content. It actually affects the gameplay. I actually love that music as well. I think it actually is from Sonic, one of the Sonic games. One of the Sonic games! Oh my god, so things I say sometimes are so stupid. I think it's from one of the Sonic games! Ooh. Oh god, Johnny, you're a fucking retard, huh? Stop mocking me, Johnny! See, I have split personality as well as strange music, so it's okay. Don't feel too bad. It's a tune though. It's a tune and a half. I actually forgot about these statues. I was actually scared. I was like, what a day. Where did that come from? The hell, I won't let me go any further. Sonic laughing at me. Why are you laughing at Sonic? Tails is dead. Yeah. Not laughing away yet. See, maybe I should look for the rest of the music. One last thing, I got all the music. There's another thing, these are the Korak challenges. I heard they're really tough. I'm going to keep them for another live stream, I think. Yeah, I'm going to keep them for another live stream, definitely. What else is there as well, though? There was a few, there was a red icon on this. What is it called again? It's been a while. Cyberspace Portals, is it? And I think that's indicating that there's like another challenge that you can do. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out as well. I'm gonna like try to space out the content on this free batch of DLC because there's quite a few content in it. But I think I'll start looking for music in a bit. I want to kind of see if there's any other areas I can use Spin Dash here. Tower, I don't think I can use Spin Dash there. I'll give it a go anyway. Kind of. Nah, not necessarily. Okay. At the very least, Spin Dash is an alternative way to travel around the island. And you can also like jump up in the air and do Spin Dash. Wait a second, I think I can use Spin Dash here. Or no? Do I? Maybe I can attack his legs. Do I think I'm the right enemy? Am I thinking the right enemy? I think. No, you have to. Okay. See, again, that boss wasn't designed with Spin Dash in mind, do you know what I mean? Not surprised. Wait, you're not? Oh, right. Saber is responding to Nathan. He still hasn't. Strange music. Are you Nathan? Just confirm it. It's actually it's actually wrecking my head now because I've gotten everything right so far. Although it wouldn't take a rocket science to figure it out, to be honest with you. But anyway, I just need that confirmation so I can get closure on the situation. Strange music. Are you Daniel? Or sorry, are you Nathan? Sorry. Are you Nathan? I know you're Daniel. It's one of your names. But are you Nathan? But yeah, I wasn't surprised either. Sabertac. I was thinking this for a good number of months. I just never actually straight out asked, so I finally asked in this live stream and got confirmation that it's I think he already knew. I'm not going to be. I don't want this to sound offensive now, but I think a lot of people knew. To be quite honest with you, but will you please answer my question? Are you Nathan? Strange music. Are you Nathan? My internet. Just, some things never change, do they? Oh God! It's sort of like you're gay. This game is gay. My internet. Jesus Christ, Saber. I'm only joking. I know that your internet is pretty terrible, if you don't mind me saying. Although I don't think you would mind me saying because you're saying it yourself. But no, you're fine. It's okay. Hopefully you'll be able to watch some of the live stream regardless. Was it gone? Okay, so you can spin dash on that enemy. Yeah, so only certain enemies can be attacked with spin dash. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go to, I think I have all the music on this island, right? I have to wait until I get rid of enemies so I can open up the map. And Nathan exists, you mean Nathan? Oh, for fuck's sake. You said you're not going to lie anymore. I know it's you, Nathan. Come on now, be honest. It is you, Nathan. Not Nathan Drake. Come on. Nathan, the guy that was you're Nathan. You were talking non-stop about that bloody Rainbow Rangers thing. The thing that was like Sonic the Hedgehog. Nathan, come on now, man. I know it's you. I know it's you. You are Nathan. Come on now. Admit it. You've admitted everything up until this point now. Come on. Come on. And again, if anybody out there, you know, requires the services of Detective Greenhill Gaming to help them figure out who this one nagging person is that is really want to figure out who is this? Who could it be? Well, I may have the answers for you. So yeah, Detective Greenhill Gaming is on the scene. No, seriously, I know Nathan. I know Nate or Nathan. He was the one time talking about something Rangers. Okay. Well, this is how I'm going to answer. This is how I'm going to respond. This is how I'm going to respond, and I mean no offense. Okay, I don't mean any offense when I say this, but I believe you are Nathan. Okay, if you're telling me that you're not Nathan, fair enough. That's what you're saying, but I do believe that you are Nathan. Okay, I'm not going to like. That's not going to be a problem for me, all right? But I still think that you're Nathan. But that's okay. Okay? I'll refer to you by whatever personality you go with, whatever account you go with. It doesn't matter. I will still acknowledge your name. It might be pretty confusing and pretty fucked up, but it is what it is. You know? So if you come into the channel as Strange Music, I'll say hello Strange Music. If you come into the channel as Daniel, I'll say hello Daniel. But I won't like kind of like refer to ye as separate people, if that makes sense. Like whatever name you go by, I'll call you that, pretty much. Like, but yeah. Does he usually come to streams? I can't remember if I blocked him, honestly, because I think I got to a stage where he just got so annoying that I just couldn't tolerate it anymore. It was just getting in the way of me enjoying my live streams. I'm not sure. I actually can't remember, but I'm telling you, I believe it's you anyway. Um, I believe you are Nathan, but like it is what it is. I mean, I believe you're Nathan. You're saying you're not Nathan, so like I can't like do anything other than I can't do any more there. But it is what it is. So I reckon there's about 20 minutes left in the live stream. So I need to get away from the enemies here so I can open up the map. Jesus Christ, how many enemies are there? There we go. So there's... Can anyone see a music note on this map? Although, I think all you have to... Oh, it's a pity. Oh, it's a absolute... There's also a part of the second batch of free DLC for Sonic Frontiers comes with this status map, which tells you everything that you've pretty much done on the island. But what it doesn't do is tell you whether you've gotten all the music tracks or not, which is a shame, really. No, for real, I'm not that one guy. Well, I still believe it's you. I still believe it's you. But I feel like I can believe it's you and you can believe it's not, and we can still coexist. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? I can't see any music notes here. They're orange music notes. and they kind of stand out. But when there's a lot of icons on the map, they can kind of get lost, especially when this is also orange as well. It kind of confuses things a little bit. But I don't think there's any more here. I think I started off looking at the tracks on that island, and I think I even went to the next one as well, which is Aris Island. My name is Irvin. Okay, Irvin, but I still think it's Nathan. But we'll just drop it now. We'll just drop it. The way the situation is, Irvin, I believe you're Nathan, and you believe you're not. But I believe that we both can move forward from that and just forget about it. Do you know what I mean? I think it's still better if you call me Strange Music because I can't say the word Irvin. So you, okay, I will call you whatever you want me to call you. Strange Music, Bob, whatever you want me to call you, I will call you it. Fucking Junior, fucking Bowser Junior. The guy's name backwards. I was going to say Junior Bowser. I will call you Little XXL. I will call you PlayStation. I will call you Olive Oil Moisturizer. I will call you Deep Rock, Still Water. I will call you a controller. I will call you an elephant. I will call you Dr. Robotnik. I will call you Shy Guy. I will call you whatever the hell you want me to call you. It's no problem. I quite like the name Irvin though. I do quite like that name Irvin. Oh, there's a music track. So I haven't gotten all the music on this island. Interesting. So I'm going to go here. And I'm going to spin dash my way. Well, maybe not the whole way because I got to get up on top of that mountain. Actually, I'm going to fast travel. Why is there so many enemies all of a sudden? Because you can't fast travel when there's enemies in the area. Bowser Jr. is gay, I think. According to who? Rule 34? Bowser Jr. is not gay. The sexuality of a children's video game is never brought into question. Okay, I can confirm that to you. Shigeru Miyamoto has never sat down in an interview promoting a Super Mario game and said, by the way, Bowser Jr. is gay. Like, yeah, so the sexualities of fictional animated characters in a child-friendly Nintendo game never gets put into question, rightfully so. So no, I can tell you that Bowser Jr. is not gay. You think I know? There's a difference. I should have actually forgot to fast travel. Right. So I have placed the marker over there, so now so we've got about 10-15 minutes left in the live stream. See how it goes from there. Okay, so the second batch of music is actually music from the game itself, which is kind of a kick in the teeth of people that actually purchased the the deluxe edition and got the digital soundtrack, because it means that, well, I don't know if you get the full soundtrack, if you can actually end up unlocking the full soundtrack. It's up in the pyramid, isn't it? Can I go closer? Is there anybody go closer? Shit. Of course there isn't. I'm actually gonna forget how to. Wait, the arms, like, it could either be all the way down here, and thankfully it is. I like that. So this is Aris Island, second Mac, this is called. There we go. But what's interesting about that is you could be on another island listening to the music from the other island. I can confirm he does want Peach to be her mum. Yes. Actually, you're correct. You are correct, but that doesn't make him gay. In Super Mario Sunshine, if I can remember the story correctly, I think Bowser was telling his son Bowser Jr. 2 seconds ago that Peach was actually his mother or something. I actually can't remember the story of Sunshine that much, but you're right. Yeah, there was something like that in the story of Sunshine. Yes, I can confirm that too. I think. I'm actually not quite sure, to be honest. Right. Next music track. We're going to go here. Pretty quick explain. Let's say here. So that music actually reminds me of Axiom Verge. I'm not quite sure if it's Axiom Verge 1 or 2, but it's definitely reminds me of it. Yeah, a piece of music on Axiom Verge. Oh shit. Oh, that's just where it came. You know, I've been playing so much of Tears of the Kingdom, I just want to climb up there, you know? But obviously that's not really an option. I could force my way up there, but... nah. Yes, I can just... Oh, for God's sake, that's not where I wanted to go at all. No, it's the complete opposite to where I wanted to go. Okay, what if I go behind it? Like, what if I just go here and go around? But that's not going to make a difference. Did none? Second. I'll go on here again. Ah, for God's sake! I hate getting lost. Not lost, just... Climb, Sonic. Learn how to climb. Be like Knuckles, for God's sake, will you? We need Knuckles in this game so bad. Oh my God, you know what? I actually cannot wait for him to be confirmed. Because at least then he can climb and Tails be able to fly. I don't think anybody will actually play as Sonic ever again in this game. When those two other characters come into it. And it's obviously going to be them, like. It's obviously going to be Tails, Knuckles and Amy, like. So, I mean, that's pretty much confirmed, like. Because they're the only characters in the game story, like, so. Yeah. Are we here yet? Are we here yet? Ah, shit. Not quite. Hopefully I can go up here. Come on. Sonic is not... oh, there we go. Don't you dare send me backwards. Jesus Christ, where am I now? Can I go around? Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's... what a Banjax's location to be in, like. Oh, wait a second. Don't you dare jump. Are you laughing at Sonic? If you laugh again, I'll kick your teeth in. Sorry. quite aggressive, wasn't it? Third mark. There we go. If I'm being honest, I do have a little sister and a brother. You don't have to tell me that. You said that in a way like, as if like you confessed. Do you know what I mean? That's what it sounds like. Like you made a confession. Like, I have a confession to make, Johnny. I have a sister and a brother. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Like, you don't feel the need to like tell me everything about your life. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I don't mean in a bad way. And you can. It's, oh God, I'm really fucking this up, aren't I? I know just the way that it almost came across as like you were like if I'm being honest, like it's okay, man. It's okay. Look, you can be as honest and dishonest about anything you want to be, man. I'm not going to judge you, man. It's fine. So next up, we've got. Have we got more music? Oh my God! How the hell? That looks like it's in the most annoying location you could possibly imagine. Good Lord above. Good Lord above. Well, maybe not. Like maybe the score. Right. Well, obviously I'm going to fast travel here anyway. So from there, the maps from Sonic Frontiers look like God of War Ragnarok 9 millions. Okay, it's an interesting observation. Can't quite say I see the similarity, but okay. I'm sure, like, if you looked for something, if you wanted it to look like God of War Ragnarok, I'm sure you could. Oh, I got a tree! There's a tree in Ragnarok! Oh, there's water! There's also water in Ragnarok! I mean, I'm sure if I looked at it like that, I probably would be able to make similarities between God of War Ragnarok and Sonic Frontiers, yeah. Interesting. I mean, they both came out around the same time. That's about the only similarity I fucking see. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh God, I forgot something. How do I even fucking do this? Where do I start? Jesus Christ, okay. That looks like the end of it. Yeah, that looks like the end of it. There. So the start of it has to be, fuck's sake. To be up here. Oh, give me strength. Give me bloody strength for this crap. No, not able. Alright, so Jesus Christ on a stick. Wait a second. Wait a second out. Yeah. I'm hearing noises. Kreda should learn how to walk in rocks. What do you mean? What the fuck? No, I'm just being discombobulated. What the hell? Oh my days. Where am I? Oh God. I think once I get this music track, I'm going to end the live stream. That would be the wise thing to do. Oh, don't stop. Alright. Ah, bollocks. Oh, that's not where to go. What the fuck? Mother of fuck. What was it? Oh, there we go. I can barely see it, but yeah, okay. So, it is, where exactly is it? It's hardly in the bottom of the ocean, like. Wait, whoa, where is it though? No, seriously, where the hell? I've got to be careful. Where the hell? Did I mark it right? A second now. I don't think I did. It's on that platform. But bloody, oh God, help us all. May God have mercy on our souls. Yeah, if I fall off here, like, there'll be war. I can see it, I think. I can see the light. Oh shit, see? I'm gonna fuck up now, aren't I? Oh God. Hey, where exactly is this? Where am I? I can hear a noise. Oh bollocks, it's up here. How the hell? Stop it, Sonic. And I like, fucking stop! Sonic, I will kill you. Along with Tails. You can say hello to Tails in fucking hell. Oh, how the hell, like? Oh, you bastard! You absolute bastard! Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, thank God I'm back here now. Sorry. So, it's... Sorry. How the hell am I supposed to do this now? Okay. So basically I have to do that. Oh, bollocks, I just missed my chance, did I? Yeah. Okay. Don't you dare fall into that water, because if you do, I'm going to lose the fucking music. Okay. I'm going to save it here. Right? And then I'm going to go to dry land and then save it again. Now that I have the fort. That's not what I wanted. What the hell? There it is. Sonic, yeah. Me and Sonic both had music. Once I get back to dry land, we should look there. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. Drop. Get up, you bastard. Oh, merciful Christ. Wait, I can just fast travel. I'm an idiot. I actually am an idiot, like. An actual idiot. Some Frontiers had a free Valentine's Day. Did it? Oh my God, if it did, I must have missed that. Oh no. Yeah, I definitely missed that. Okay, so that's going to do it for this live stream of Sonic Frontier. So I got my spin dash to show you that one more time. So maybe I can defeat him with a spin dash. I don't think I can. So for spin dash, you hold on circle, serve up at L2, press circle again, and I don't think you can actually, yeah. Although maybe I can attack him. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, got him. Yeah, so by getting an S rank on all 40 action chain challenges across the 4 main island Sonic Frontiers, you get access to the Spin Dash, which was first introduced in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and has become a staple of the series since. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, much appreciated, and I will catch you in the next live stream. And goodbye to you as well. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you next time.